Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm so excited. Came back for part 3 of the houseplant tour. Thank you so much for joining me. I've had to redo this video so many times I've lost count, but keep watching. I promise to do my best to give you a good show. This plant right here is called a split leaf philodendron. Okay, please forgive me, I can't say it right. I'll put up a little marker on the video that tells you what it is. But do you see this leaf here? It's got spots on it and stuff. This plant is usually in the house during the winter months like now. So I looked it up on my little plant app, and it said that it was caused by low humidity and not enough sunlight. This was a rescue plant from the box store, and it looked really bad when I got it. I got it like half off or 75% off, something like that. And during the summer, spring and summer, when it was out here in the same spot, it was so full and lush. It was beautiful. And you could tell that it's feeling better from being inside, but it still has some brown spots. So hopefully this little trick will help it to feel a little bit better. This lovely little beauty is a Christmas cactus. I just got it the other day, and it looks like they cut the tips off to keep it from blooming out prematurely. Hopefully that doesn't hurt it any. Isn't this one cute? I believe I pulled that off of another. See, it's not nearly as big as it looks in the picture. Well, in the video. The succulents, you can, when they grow off of the branches, like look at this one. It's really little, and I don't want to touch it. But see how it's got this little branch out here? Yeah. If I wanted to, when it got a little bigger, I could just gently slice it off from the mother plant, stick it in some dirt, and it would keep on growing. This one is really homely, but I like it because it's got this little fuzzy top. It reminds me of something from Dr. Seuss, like something that would grow around Whoville or something. It's funny. These little pups down here, actually, if you can see, I don't know if you can, that is part of a dead leaf. So some succulents, you can break off the leaves and you can lay them in there, and new plants will grow out of them, and they'll use that leaf that they're growing out of for nutrition and water and such. And then when that dies, they hopefully will have some little roots in there that keep on growing. You have to water them a little bit more than you would a regular succulent because they have little bitty roots. But do you hear I'm being paged? Anyway, but just give them a little bit of water. Like every day, just give them a tiny bit of water, or every other day. And then as they get bigger, you can lessen that and give them less and less. Please excuse the mess back here, but this cactus here, I believe it was called a blue candlestick cactus, and it's a little rough looking because when I got it, it fell over and it had a little cut at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. And then at one point, something happened and the top of it got partially lobbed off, and so now it looks like that. Really sad. and it's all kind of crooked and bent. This other one is called several different names. Snake plant, mother-in-law tongue is my favorite. Which is kind of funny because the plant I got it from belonged to my mother-in-law. I got a starter off of her plant that she had and grew my own. Peppy, she's back there throwing a fit. A new plant I just bought the other day too. It's some kind of slow growing, I think it said cypress, European. It's a tree, actually, is what it is. Either a shrub or a tree. Hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like, a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it.